Back to you live from the city of mystery and romance, your pal Johnny Sixgun, not giving up on the Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Ran into another game-breaking glitch just a moment ago, but gave me an opportunity to throw some moldy carrots out into the waste. Kind of a bummer to see food go to waste, but at the same time, that's what happens. Carrots grow mold. And even though we glitched out, the game hasn't gotten old. We're gonna wander back into the underground labyrinth beneath the White House. And we're gonna liberate America by force.
Let's party! It's good to be home.
It is good to be home. We made pretty quick work of this stage last time, so no need to roll willy-nilly. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna rock through with blunt precision.
Mr. President, watch out for landmines in the passageway. That's an anti-special mobile suit landmine, which was popular during the Arizona insurrection.
Very popular.
This target area seems to have supplied the fuel to the flamethrowers.
Fun fact, this underground area in the White House is filled with duplicates of the White House staff. Kind of a very weak reference to us. The terrific horror picture from 2019, I think. Absolutely loved it. Didn't love Get Out as much as most folks, but I did like Get Out quite a bit, but didn't come close to Us. I really, really enjoyed Us. Last Halloween season, I undertook the Shocktober 31 days of 31 horror films. Cheated a little bit, started in the September, so I had a little wiggle room. But Us was one of the big surprises. Really enjoyed it. Even goofy old Tim Heidecker did all right in there. Usually, when Tim Heidecker isn't accompanied by Greg Turkington or Eric Wareheim, he's a bit intolerable, but he was all right in Us. We are Americans. Very creepy. Although, why are we talking about horror films? We should be talking about movies with giant robots. Maybe Robot Jocks? Or Pacific Rim. Really love the first Pacific Rim, Guillermo del Toro. Mastermind of cinema, such as The Devil's Backbone.
Mr. President!
Oh.
Mr. President! Mr. President!
Oh, Mr. President. I must have gone a little too slow in there. Must let the gas overtake me. So that's a bummer. Well, we'll try it again. At least it glitched and get us. It was my own stupidity, which affects me on a daily basis. Never did see the sequel to Pacific Rim. If Del Toro is not involved, why bother? But yeah, Del Toro, loved those Hellboy. Well, second Hellboy I love. First one's good enough. Really big fan of Pan's Labyrinth. That's a top shelf horror, fantasy, period piece. It's outstanding. If you only want to see one Del Toro picture, that's the one. See, Pan's Labyrinth. Or maybe Blade 2 if you like the comic book pictures. Blade 2, great action. People forget about Blade. That was a big Marvel movie before Marvel was real big, when X-Men and Spider-Man hit the scene. I'm thinking a lot about those old X-Men pictures. Kind of want to see them again. Even Days of Future Past, I never saw the Rogue cut where they've got the character Rogue in there. I don't know too much more about the Rogue cut, but I don't know, when Gambit's not around, Rogue's just not the same. Yeah, I love First Class. Top shelf entertainment there. It's just Michael Fassbender as Magneto, hunting down and killing Nazis for the most part, and I can get behind that. But when it comes to movies, we of course have to talk about the big elephant in the room. Film composer Ennio Morricone passed away earlier this week. Scored some of the best movies of all time. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, depending on the day of the week. My favorite movie. I know last week I said the same thing about the Blues Brothers. And that's a fact, but at the same time, it's a different day of the week, so... Well, it's still Friday, but it's a different Friday. It's a good Friday. Yeah, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Fistful of dollars, a few dollars more. Once upon a time in the West, once upon a time in America. Duck you, sucker. In the Line of Fire. And a lot of other ones. Over 500 musical credits in Ennio Morricone's background. Really built the sound of the spaghetti western. Alright, no horsing around this time. We're gonna take out these targets. I'm not gonna worry about the mechs. Oh, thank goodness.
Due to the target areas being eliminated.
And the poison gas missions in this game always remind me of King Size Homer, the classic Simpsons episode where Homer grows larger than life to claim disability so he doesn't have to work. In shirking his responsibilities, Homer let some really poison gas build up, and in his larger state, he had to prevent a critical disaster from occurring, and it was ironic that for once Homer's butt prevented the spread of poison gas. And just one poor dude in there, hanging out. Maybe he was checking his cell phone, as people are wont to do. Mr. President.
50%. Target area.
Alright, where's our last target? Ooh, down low. There's our exit. Let's throw out a quick zinger.
Still got the barbecue.
Something about a barbecue. There we go. Good barbecue weather, I suppose. Heated up outdoors. Maybe that's why it's so hot in the summertime, because everyone's out barbecuing.
You are experiencing radar trouble. You can't move carelessly about until the radar jamming station is destroyed. Mr. President, the radar is back online. Now the traps are easy to detect.
Oh, we got some more hostages down here. Oh, we got a troublemaker over here. I think we might have lost our hostages. Sorry, gang. Alright, now where was our exit? I think it was at one at the very tippy top.
Mr. President, you stepped on it, didn't you? I could have sworn I told you to be careful.
You stepped on it, didn't you? You really stepped in it this time, Prez. Been a long time since I stepped in a big old pile of dog shit. Hope everyone else is as fortunate. If you're bringing the old hound to the dog park, look out. Alright, this wasn't the one. Let's go back to the center. What do we have in here? Yeah, let's go in here. This looks fun. Oh, it's landmines. Oh my god, that almost killed me.
Mr. President, you're so close. Whatever you do, don't lose now.
Okay, we gotta be really careful. We got some health over here. If I don't make it, gonna be egg on my face. Okay. That's what I get for exploring. I get blowed up. Alright, let's turn around. Don't turn around, you might see my heart breaking. I saw the sign. All that she wants is another baby. Don't turn around. Ace of base. Oh, and I've missed the mark. It didn't go exactly where I wanted to, particularly as far as landmines are concerned. Okay. We're hoping for no glitches. Taking no chances. We're unloading. Not going to do anything funky. We're just going to casually stroll through this corridor. Not going to dash. Well, we're going to press a taunt.
All right!
Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, thank the gods.
What's this? Were we lured out? Who did that to the White House? They shouldn't call it the White House. They should call it the Fight House.
Yes.
Don't get
Yes.
distracted. Time to redecorate. Fast and to the point.
Oh my god.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Owning your own home isn't what it's all cracked up to be, huh? A scaredy cat missile is being protected in a sturdy shelter. When the shelter opens, that's your chance to attack.
Gonna take it to the fight house here. We're just gonna blow up all this gunk over here.
President, just what do you think you are doing? The White House is just ahead. Hurry up and finish this.
I'm gonna look for some health, Jody. Oh dear. Where's it Judy? Judy or Jody? I'm never gonna remember. That's okay. Let's open it up. Let's take it to the fight house.
The White House spring cleaning is coming along nicely. You're halfway there.
We've got 2 meters there for the White House and the fight house. So let's not destroy the White House, apparently. Come on, fight house.
forgive you for ending it this way.
I think I just destroyed the White House. I'm ashamed. I have to assume I probably have to do the entire mission again. Oh, yes. Well, that's okay. We learned something there. We learned that sometimes houses fight back.
Now get out there and rock their world.
So we're not going to horse around this time. We're just going to go for it. We're going to take down those targets.
Mr. President, watch out for landmines in the passageway. That's an anti-special mobile suit landmine, which was popular during the Arizona insurrection. Mr. President, you are experiencing radar trouble. You can't move carelessly about until the radar jamming station is destroyed.
Whoops.
Mr. President, the radar is back online. Now the traps are easy to detect.
Every time I go, whoops, that's always a reference to The Naked Gun, Lieutenant Frank Drebin, geniusly played by Leslie Nielsen. Of course, whoops, is when he has a bit of an accident in the restroom.
Mr. President, all flamethrowers in the underground base have been stopped. This target area seems to have supplied the fuel to the flamethrowers. 3 target areas remain. Which do you want to destroy next? Mr. President,
And once again, I'd like to iterate that I'm very glad
base has stopped. This target area seems
to have
powered the energy
upgraded my weaponry in the off hours. Spent 2 or 3 hours just getting cash, buying some good guns, and it's paying off. All the deaths I'm incurring are of my own fault. And I'm learning.
The number of enemies has really decreased. There's one last target area. Mr. President, the
Alright, uno más. Good, good. We'll let those enemies be. We'll reserve our ammo, save our health. Oh, we could go through the glass window and land on the mines again. No, thank you. And I'm going the incorrect way. Meh. We'll get there in the end. Doing the old Minesweeper. Just like the classic Windows 3.1 desktop game, Minesweeper. Which may or may not still be included on PCs today. When you want top-notch computing gaming, you want Minesweeper, Spider Solitaire, and Free Cell. Have been and always will be the pinnacle of gaming on a Windows machine. Not even going to bother saving hostages, scouring for power-ups, or scour-ups if you prefer. Yeah, pipes, eh? Oh, no, I'm in that zone again. The Hurt Locker. Never too much cared for the movie The Hurt Locker. I think I was once quoted as saying, as building tension in a movie about defusing bombs is as difficult as building a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when you've got peanut butter. It's so easy. Although I did enjoy the scenes at the end when the protagonist is just readjusting to life back at home. I think that's a little more interesting than the trouble incurred defusing bombs in war-torn areas. Alright. Go through this way. Climb the ladder, Prez. The corporate ladder. Alright, there we go. Okay. We want no glitches. We want to defeat the Fight House. And we don't want to blow up the White House. Hello.
Hello.
Heyo. Oh, Chip's Challenge. Not included on all computers, but certainly available on a lot of multi-packs back in the day. Also available on your Atari Lynx. Can you solve Chip's Challenge?
Mr. President, peel off that unsightly armored exterior.
Okay, so let's snuff out the armored exterior and not blow up the White House this time. What I'm gonna do... Come on, you jerks. Oh, I forgot about the old helicopters. What the helicopters? Got some tanks in the mix here. Don't need all that rigmarole. Let's get rid of those tanks. Got any more choppas up there? Oh yes. Finally, you know, I was about to make a terrible Kobe Bryant joke. We're gonna leave it a be. Just leave it be. Try to show at least a modicum of decorum here. Just a little. Really want to work over these missile silos on the side first.
Yeah. Hello. Dead end.
I'll tell you one more time. When the shelter opens, that's your chance to attack.
Oh, thanks, Jody. There we go.
Spring cleaning is coming along nicely. You're halfway there.
Let's take out the other one now. Take care of that guy.
Handsome self again. Mr. President, let's finish this.
Oh, out of ammo. I'm gonna do a little cruising, get some free ammo. Why not? The old ammunition stimulus fund. Alright, you jerks. Alright, we're getting there. No problem. Who's up next?
At long last.
And here to stay.
Oh,
I'm back, America.
there was never any doubt, Mr. President. There we go. There we go, do-si-do. Didn't do great. Did good enough. Just wanted to get by. The White House was back in the hands of the American people. At long last, the United States had won back its freedom. However, the mastermind of its misery remained at large. The stage had been set for a final clash to determine whose version of justice the history books would honor. The dice were about to be rolled one last time for America, and it wasn't clear whose side Lady Luck was on. TNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Now you've recaptured all of America.
You've recaptured all of America. Way to go, Mr.
Yes.
President. Yes.
But Richard has disappeared.
The Special Intelligence Department is investigating, but
Metal Wolf? The Vice President is in Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Nobody rivals our intelligence gathering abilities. Head for Las Vegas with me.
Well, not just me.
The American people.
Everyone in the Resistance will be rivaling support around the country.
I know how you feel.
Thanks.
Mr. President, good luck and Godspeed.
Jody, prepare Air Force One for takeoff. We're heading to Las Vegas.
Yes, Mr. President.
Really hoping for some good gags about gambling, perhaps.
The Vice President, Richard Hawk, waits for you in Las Vegas. My only advice to you is this. Beat him to a pulp. This mission goes by the call name...
Come on.
Good luck and Godspeed,
That's awful.
Mr. President.
That's terrible.
We believe in you.
Couldn't come up with any sort of... Oh, I forgot to save. I meant to save, but clicked on start instead of save, so... Let's roll the bones and let the dice land where they
Richard,
fall.
come out!
Oh, Michael, you're so sweet.
Really like that purple sky.
And for that, I owe you. You canceled all my dreams and plans.
All
So
dreams,
now
plans,
I've got a nice little
canceled.
present for you. Here.
Is it... Oh, I thought it was going to be legal marijuana. Oh, that's all the
Let me ask you
bosses.
one last thing. What do you want on your tombstone?
Pepperoni
What do
and
you want it to
sausage.
say, huh, Michael?
Alright, we're the monsters. There we go. I'm going to pay these monsters no heed. Might be out of range of that chopper. The Impossible Chopper. Made from no meat products whatsoever.
You showed him who's
Cool.
boss, Mr. President.
It's Tony Maselli.
Bravo, Michael. What lovely footwork.
Richard!
Now try dancing with me. This show's gonna run all night.
Hopefully this show doesn't run all night. I think we're just about to the end of this one, gang. Ooh, here we go. A little casino action. Let's check the old map just for kicks. Nah. Sure, there are any number of secrets to explore here, but... Oh, those palm trees are busting. Time to hit the tables. Time to hit the ground running. Hey now, you're an all-star. Put the show on, get paid. Oh shit, that's pretty cool looking. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, those offensive augments are top shelf. They really put a hurting on the enemies. There you are, Richard. Give him a stomp, maybe. Love how they've got all this craziness in here just for show. Where do you go, Rich? Or Dick? Where's that dick? I'm gonna grab that dick and wait a minute. Let's let him have it.
Sweet, sweet.
Oh, not the
Oh,
sarcastic
you are so
slow
sweet,
clap.
Michael. Like gulping a cup of condensed milk.
What? Who does that? And
Think
no,
you can
that's
kill
not
me, huh?
condensed milk, dick.
He's on the move. Chase after him, Mr. President.
Well, let's see, we could just bust up some of these slots. The loosest slots in town. Oh, I heard some hostages here. They must be held up by the one-armed bandit. Where you at, guys? Heard him again. Probably upstairs. Alright, that's enough of that.
The vice president either lost at slots or ran out the back. Go after him, Mr. President.
I think he lost at slots, as we all do. Is he out here? This is out front. Maybe we'll go out the back. Is there a back door? Would really love to hear the Dead Kennedys' rendition of Viva Las Vegas in this stage. That would have been huge. Even the old King of Rock, Elvis Presley, his version, Top Shelf. Oh, hey guys.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Some of these scientists have a gambling addiction.
Richard, you can run, but you can't hide. You coward!
This is the true Fremont experience.
You gonna complain?
He's a coward. I can't win.
So shoot me, Michael.
Or are you a chicken?
This man is the
Knock
vice
that jerk
president.
off the roof. Show him who'll have the last laugh.
What a jerk. Where you at, jerk? Ah, there he is. Let's just bust this joint up. Come on, Richard.
You break it, you bought it, Michael. You'll pay for
What?
the damages with your life.
Oh! With a dry, cool wit like that, he could be a prat.
Now, Michael.
Ooh, not the railgun. Not the
Shall I
livestock.
take you to the next stage?
Sure. Welcome to the next
He's on the
level.
move again. Chase after
Sega
him, Mr.
Saturn.
President.
While the vice president's Richarding around, I'm going to enjoy a quick complimentary drink in Las Vegas. Refreshing. I'm very much hoping I chose the correct direction. Looking good on health. Ammo to spare. And it's the VP.
Hey, Michael?
Ah.
Doesn't knowing that it all
Hanging out in
ends
front
here
of the
kind of get your
Bellagio.
adrenaline going?
Gotta love the fountain display. I think it's the Bellagio, or was it the Venetian? Haven't been to Vegas in nearly 2 decades.
Richard!
Michael! We've got the stage all to ourselves. It ends here.
We'll see about that. And we'll do some circle strafing and just really stick it to the VP. I don't know if you folks have gotten your voter registration things in the mail, but don't ignore them. We're gonna all be voting absentee this year, love it or lump it, so get those in the mail sooner than later. Oh shit.
That won't affect you, Mr. President. Mr. President, he's
You
done
just about
for.
got me there.
It's over, Richard.
Holy shit. Fuck voting. Pay attention to video games,
Like
people.
hell it is.
That's the space
Oh
shuttle.
no.
You can't chase after that. Hey, Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President!
Yes.
That's pointless, Mr. President.
Nothing
Come on,
is
do it.
pointless. And the reason is
I'm the
because
president.
I'm the president of the great United States of America.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. President!
Jody, I'm gonna step out into outer space. See you soon.
Yes. For my absentee, I'm going to vote for Michael Wilson this election. That, of course, is very reminiscent of the old space bat. Maybe you folks remember, I don't know if it was a meme necessarily, but a few years back, it just showed a bat stuck to the side of a launching rocket. And he was scared shitless, and just stuck to the thing as it launched into space. Hey, got some more energy, good. And we all feel terrible for Space Bat. Have to assume it didn't end well for him. But he lives on in our hearts. Much more so than that goofy raccoon that scaled the Minnesota Public Radio building a couple years back. Fuck that raccoon. I've given over 10 years of my life to this profession, and no scene has ever engraved itself upon my mind the way this one did. 2 men, 2 ideals, 1 outcome. I cannot imagine where we would all stand now had things gone the other way. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
President, are you alright?
Yeah, but I'm in space.
And very pleased about my first flight in space.
Oi. Short lines at the pre-check.
But I just wish I'd brought my camera.
Oh.
Mr. President, be sure and come back now.
You hear?
The American people are waiting for you.
I am the president of the United States.
The
of
go-to
America.
comeback.
I'll be back.
No, I'll be back.
Right, Mr. President.
Right.
Please continue to update me as the battle goes on.
Update you on what?
Sure, leave it to me.
Oh, and contact the Japanese embassy.
Japanese
Tell them we can
embassy.
hold that wildlife protection conference.
We do have to watch out for Cat Island in Japan. We cannot nuke Cat Island. Unlike other Japanese islands. Damn it, America. Well, there we go. Then that's just space station out here.
The Vice President has fortified the U.S.'s state-of-the-art space colony. He has concentrated an army of elite soldiers there with the plan to invade America from space.
Kind of a shitty plan, guys. Don't invade America from space.
Knowing the Vice President's sinister nature, I predict he has some unexpected trump card up his sleeve. But Mr. President, you must be victorious at all costs. The reason is because you're the president of this great land.
Alright, well, Jody was sick of him saying it.
This mission goes by the call name.
Oh, it's gotta be a good one.
Believe in your own justice.
That's more of a comment, really.
Best of luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
And we're gonna remember to save this time. Giddy up.
Richard!
Chasing 15 million feet after me. Now that's love. Well, I love you too, Michael. I love you so much. I can't stand it. So much. I want to kill you.
I think Vice President Richard Hawk really needs to
Richard!
talk to somebody about some of his issues.
President, hurry up now.
Not for long. Take a long last look at the 200 billion stars in the Milky Way. Of all man's achievements in the 21st century, this is the climax.
Alright, we got a time limit. I'm never a fan of those. Let's check the map. Well, just go.
Mr.
Let's just...
President,
Oh,
where are
oh.
you heading? Come back.
Let's not go. Let's stick around. Okay. It's an elevator stage. This is now a
Mr.
arcade
President,
belt
the barrier
scrolling
shuts.
beat 'em up
You won't
in the
be
vein
able to
of
advance if you don't
Final
destroy it.
Fight, Streets of Rage. We're not going to just list beat 'em ups. That'll take too long. Sorry, space hostages, I've got no time.
Some scientists were among the
I've got
POWs
some
you
time, I
rescued.
guess. Oh no. I done goofed. I feel there's gonna be no coming back from this. I should probably just oh. As I was about to restart the level, the elevator came on back. Thank you, elevator. Elevator, elevator. It goes up and down.
Mr. President, where are you
Nope.
heading? Come back.
So I guess we just keep going up. And we let the enemies head on down. Not entirely uncertain of what my objective is here. Okay, escape the space station blast. So we'll just stay up top. And we'll see what shakes out. We're having ourselves a space station blast.
Mr. President, where are you heading? Come back.
Don't worry, Jody. Going nowhere. Maybe I should be defeating these enemies. Uh-oh. Running out of time here. I'll do another map check. Oh. Oh.
Mr. President, where
Nope,
are you
nope.
heading? Come back. Please hurry. Only 30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
Where are you heading? Come back.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we'll find out in 10 seconds.
Mr. President, where are you heading? Come back. Mr. President? We came all the way for this?
Mr. President, you blew it. Alright, I like that, and I liked how they showed the space station blowing up. Alright, well, on that note, we're gonna take a quick break here. We're gonna come back soon, and we're going to liberate this space station, I guess. As we've already saved the US as far as I'm concerned, but we're going to defeat Metal Wolf Chaos in just a few moments. Coming back to you live from the city of mystery and romance, St. Paul, Minnesota, your pal Johnny Sixgun here, hoping to finish off Metal Wolf Chaos. We are stuck in a space station at the moment, not entirely certain what our objective is, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Mr. President, the barrier's shut. You won't be able to advance if you don't destroy it.
Okay, I have to destroy a barrier. First things first, let's say sayonara to these screwheads. Oh, that's easy. Should have just listened to Jody. Let's keep on keeping on. Michael Wilson, who according to the game lore is a descendant of Woodrow Wilson, who is a president. Can you name all of the presidents? I can't. Maybe I could name 10. Hopefully more than 10. We're not gonna do that right now, though. We're just gonna keep on blowing things up. Don't know if that's something I should be blowing up. Oh, some targets. Let's take care of the targets.
That gate doesn't look like it can be destroyed, Mr. President. This might be my biggest hunch of the 21st century, but hurry up and destroy it.
Maybe we have to defeat the targets. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Finally, the main course is on its way. Blast it to bits.
Easy street. Alright, there's gotta be something big going on up here. Oh, hey, Richard.
What do you stand for, Michael? Be certain now. As certain as the blood gushing out of your nose when I bash it in. Be certain
Ouch.
of your death here and now.
Now we're talking.
Now, come at me with all your body and soul. I'll hug you to death.
Oh, kill him with kindness. No one needs a wild card.
Stop shaking in your heels, senorita, and fight like a man.
Senorita?
Now for the finale.
This thing's pretty cool. I like this thing. It's really, giving me the business here. The ultimate weapon.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
Ooh, really? Oh no.
You're pathetic, Michael. The public who entrusted their futures to you. The resistance and the presidential staff. And your meddling secretary. They'll be disappointed in you for falling short of their precious expectations.
Oh, there's no maybe about that.
Way to go, Mr. President.
You blew it, Prez. Well, that's alright. Only human. Dodge this.
Richard!
Been a while since I've seen The Matrix. Be curious to check that one out again. Before they start making the new ones. Apparently, they're making more Matrix movies. And the public asks why. Good news is, once the next Matrix picture is out, Keanu can make John Wick 4. Gotta love those John Wick pictures.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Oh, they just started, eh? Well, we got a bit of a wait for the next John Wick then, I guess. Which is fine. I've only seen the second one twice and the third one once, so
That gate doesn't look...
give me enough time to get through those Matrix again. Especially the Animatrix. Really like the animated Matrix. The Animatrix.
Finally, the main course is on its way. Blast it to bits.
Okie dokie. Let's see what shakes out. Awful lot of missiles tooling around here. Gonna save that super attack for the second stage. Hopefully, maybe find some health along the way. Floated up towards heaven, but got lost along the way. Oh, shit.
50%.
That damn machine's undeniable. Nice one, Michael.
Nice one.
Now it's time.
I'm sure they'll be done shooting Matrix by the end of 2021. Pandemic
Stop shaking in your heels, and fight like
aside,
a man.
that's probably gonna be a lot of post work. Probably a lot of CG in that one. Let's rock the cockpit. Or the rock pit, if you will. Oh, and I'm fucked over already. Yikes. That thing brings the noise. But don't believe the hype. Let's give these guys a little shove. A shove of love. The of glove.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. That gate doesn't...
Would be nice if the game let me continue right at the boss, but you know what? You gotta play by the rules.
Finally, the main force is on its way. Blasted to bits.
Alright, we're looking okay.
You stole my Medal of Honor
Oh.
and my Special Ops suit. But there's a limit to my pity, Michael.
Mr. President, it's
Got about
not
one
over
hit
yet.
left. That's not good. We got any health in the house? I think we got death in the house. There it is. Down we go. This pretty much guarantees that this is going to be the last boss, so just gotta stick it to the VP. And up we go. Oh yeah.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Huh, some scientists they turned out to be. Alright, upsy daisy.
That gate doesn't...
We're going to want to gather as much energy as we can this time. There we go. Pretty close to full health. Switch out a fresh Gatling gun here.
Finally, the main force is on its way. Blast it to bits.
Alrighty. This could be the one.
Mr. President,
Jeez Louise, this guy's
50%.
really got my number.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
Let's bust up these space trucks. A little bit of health, not much. There we go, let's go upstairs. Ooh, offensive augment, that's huge. Huge. Doing good on the health. More offense. Might makes right. Offense is a great defense. Come on, get to the second stage.
Nice one, Mike.
All right.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%.
Hey, why are you so damn weak? Let God pity your incompetence.
There's the Earth back there, one of my favorite planets.
And my special ops suit. But there's a limit to my...
Dang it. Well, we've got a great strategy built. We're going to go to that second level. We're going to get our offensive augments, and if I can get that special attack to land, I think we've got them. guy's still kicking. Kicking it old school.
That gate does 'em.
Alright, oh, let's grab that thing. I think we're ready to roll.
Finally.
I think this is our magic try. And if I defeat the last boss, I can try these fudge brownie flavored M&Ms that I purchased earlier. Very excited to try the fudge brownie flavored M&Ms. I don't know what the deal is with them, but could be good. There's our road to success. Alright, max health. Tons of ammo. And we got some offensive augments. So if we play it smart, we may have a shot here. Really want to avoid that laser beam. We're going to use the terrain to our advantage. Ooh.
Nice one, Mike.
I don't think a single hit landed there. Well, Dan, despite our best efforts, sometimes we all get tagged by the laser in our day-to-day lives. Let's mosey around. Let's avoid the VP. A little game that our president likes to play. Let's avoid the VP. Ooh, looks like some health down there. I like that.
Mr. President,
Oof.
the fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful. So damn weak. Let God pity your incompetence.
Let's go back upstairs. Oh shit, those missiles. Really sticking it to me here.
And my special ops suit. But there's a limit to my pity, Michael.
Mr. President, it's not over yet.
It's pretty much over. Up Schitt's Creek here. Oh, no wonder I didn't even have any ammo in my machine gun. But that's okay. Did better that time. I don't know if you've heard, Dan, but if I defeat the last boss here, I get to try these fudge brownie M&Ms. I don't know what they're all about, but we're gonna find out if I can defeat Richard Hawk, the vice president, in this crazy space station. I also have some coffee nut M&Ms, which I enjoy. Kind of a poor man's chocolate-covered espresso bean, but you can only eat so many chocolate-covered espresso beans before you get diabetes or shit yourself. That's kind of a lose-lose, so don't eat too many chocolate-covered espresso beans. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to be a lot like the hot chocolate M&Ms, which is a bit underwhelming, but, you know, kind of a rich, creamy flavor, so we'll find out. I'm hoping for some sort of a chaw, but never can tell. Not too many people are after a good chaw these days. Not many people say chaw. Kind of funny, I was at Walgreens earlier today picking up some essentials. I was really hoping to grab a big bag of red vines, but they were all gone. As was all of the antibacterial hand soap. But I can't eat hand soap, so I wasn't too concerned about that. I bought some bullshit organic stuff that probably dirties your hands more than it cleans them. If you want a high dentist bill, go for Charleston Chew. Available in strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Always recommended to try frozen. Shit, that fucking laser just shreds you. Those missiles do you no favors either.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
That's a good call, 8-bit. I think, I mean, that Charleston Chew is obscenely long. They've already got all three of the flavors concocted. I demand Neapolitan Charleston Chew. We can, start a movement on this. And after eating the Charleston Chew Neapolitan, you will not be able to have a movement. Alright, and that laser just cut me right down.
Michael. The public who
We'll let the
entrusted their futures to you.
cutscene roll
The
as I
resistance
charge
and your
my
presidential
drink.
staff.
BRB.
And your meddling secretary. They'll be disappointed in you for falling short of their precious expectations. Way to go, Mr. President!
Alright. Got a fresh cocktail, got a fresh perspective on things, and we're going to try to liberate the U.S. from the vice president who has overrun this space station. We've taken him down in Vegas, we've beaten the Fight House, the
Chasing 15
armed
million
version of the
feet
White
after me.
House,
Now
and
that's love.
we're
Well,
just
I love
hoping for a
you
lucky
too,
break.
Michael. I love
Or
you
a
so
Reese's
much.
Fast break.
I can't stand it so much. I want to kill you.
Hold it, Richard!
Mr. President, hurry up now.
Not for long. Take a long last look at the 200 billion stars in the Milky Way. Of all man's achievements in the
I don't know if you
21st
folks have had the
this
Milky Way
is
sea
the
salt and
climax.
caramel bar that's out there, but it's pretty good. They got some real salt in there. Rub a little salt in the wounds. You could use that Milky Way sea salt caramel to maybe clear up the old stoop during the winter times. And oddly enough, I've never had it myself, but that astronaut ice cream, I think that's probably similar to a Charleston Chew. It would be very appropriate right now to eat some space ice cream while taking down this space station. Not quite sure what else they eat in space. Just bags of paste? Or maybe glue sticks. Maybe instead of bags of paste, they've got stick-based food now. We're in the 21st century. We gotta step up our space food game.
That gate doesn't look like it can be destroyed, Mr. President.
Oh,
Might be my
$8 a
biggest
block. Might as well be buying real ice cream from the ice cream truck at that price. We do have the old ice cream man rolling through our neighborhood on occasion. And the tune playing is the Saints Come Marching In. The Saints come... The fatties come running when the Saints come marching in.
The main course is on its blasted to bits.
Actually, the boss at work was wearing a shirt that featured the classic bomb pop. Folks, I know that was always very highly regarded. I never understood it myself. It's a popsicle. Who cares about a frozen block of sugar water? I want that Choco Taco. I'd like to see what those ice cream truck prices are at these days. Maybe I'll run out there. Well, I never have cash. Oh. I think I gotta step up my dodge game. That seems like a good move. Oh yeah, the old Schwann's Strawberry Shortcake Bar. Available at our high school's ice cream vending machine, which is very cool. Something I kind of forgot about, but yeah, we had a vending machine in high school that allowed you to just buy some ice cream treats. That was kind of nice. Ooh, the Entertainer. That'd be a... Ooh, The Sting. I actually just rewatched The Sting not too long ago. Great film. Gotta love The Sting. Never saw The Sting 2 with Jackie Gleason, though. I've heard nothing but bad things about that. Sting 2. God, who's in this Sting? It's Robert Redford, I think? I'm bad with some of the old-timey actors. Oh, these guys really sticking it to the Prez here.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
Oh. Come on, Metal Wolf, you can do it. Maybe we'll just kind of lurk over here. Oh. Sometimes lurking isn't working. Getting pretty close, Prez.
Never, never, never!
Come on. Please don't be another form. No, this doesn't look good.
Never lose to you, Michael!
Oh, no. Christmas is canceled.
Hurry and destroy it.
Kind of want to see what happens when that missile launches, but at the same time, I want to finish this. So I can try those fudge brownie M&Ms. Trophy unlocked. Believe in your own justice.
At that speed and angle, he'll burn up like a shooting star.
I'm going in.
Impossible. Not even you.
Come on, Prez, you gotta save him.
A shooting star.
Jody, who am I? I'm the president. I always make the impossible possible, and I'm gonna keep on doing so.
There we go, we've gone full on Batman and Robin at this point. R.I.P. Joel Schumacher.
Our love for America won't change.
Uh-oh.
Richard!
This is one eternal flame with your justice.
You've exceeded the critical point. There's no way out. Mr. President? Mr. President? Come on, Mr. President?
No problem. I'm coming home. Jody,
4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless. We're gonna leave, but can never beat a sequel to a David Bowie song.
As Americans, we love freedom. But true freedom isn't a given like the air we breathe or the water we drink. About 240 years ago, our forefathers fought greatly, giving their blood, sweat, and tears. And in the end, they won our freedom. And we must never forget this. If anything appears that threatens our belief in this freedom, we will oppose it. We will crush it. In fighting to gain our freedom, we need no reasons. We require no just cause or flowery words. In order to protect our neighbors who love freedom and this faith in freedom, we continue to believe in our own justice. We won't abandon any battles. And the reason is because we are all citizens of the United States of America. And as long as you all will allow it, I will be a vanguard leading this fight. And the reason is because I'm the president of this great United States of America.
Michael Wilson, 2020. And there you have it, folks. I gotta believe that that's the final mission, but I don't know. Let's find out. If it is, I got to try out these fudge brownie M&Ms. If it's not, well, you don't want to know what happens then. And as always, we like to save our game. Alright, and it just went right back to the title. So no credit roll. Oh, a different title screen. I always enjoy it when a video game changes the title screen after you've cleared it. That's always a very classy move. Let's just jump back in, just in case, see if any other alternate missions have popped up. No, it looks like that's about it. Yeah, we've gotten through all the stages. You know, not as many stages as perhaps Rampage, where you wreck up the whole U.S. Yeah, a lot of, you know, they kind of missed all the flyover states. I know some of our dear friends to the channel, kind of residents of those so-called flyover states, and you know what? We like them just fine. But we'll head on back to that title screen. We'll give those M&Ms a try, because why not? We beat Metal Wolf Chaos, even though just like last week we encountered a glitch, which rendered the stream being split into two parts, but hey, that's okay. Shorter videos for watching. Alright, these M&Ms are, number one, a bit warm. They've been sitting out in this room temperature, and the room temperature is hot as a son of a gun. But it's a very fudgy flavor. Very smooth. Can't tell if there's anything in the center or not. But they're good. It's like a rich man's plain. These days, M&Ms are called milk chocolate. When we were kids, they were called plain. So yeah, thumbs up for the fudge brownie M&M. I'm going to probably throw them in the Frigimator. Let them cool down a bit. I'd like to thank all of our live viewers for checking out Metal Wolf Chaos tonight and last Friday. And I also want to thank anyone else who's checked these videos out on YouTube. We'll be back next week after... Now we're going to keep doing this every week, every Friday, 7 p.m. You can hang out with your pal Johnny Sixgun. We'll play some retro and indie games. Maybe we'll do a big AAA game at some point, but who knows? You folks let me know what you want to see. Until then, this is your pal Johnny Sixgun signing off. Thanks for tuning in, and you know what? Be well. I insist.